Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Lucky Landlord video. My son is asleep again and I am ready to rumble, so let's just go with this. Alright. Don't take coal on the first spin, but a crow is fine. It's a little bit better than a one value symbol, so definitely a decent pickup. I definitely pick lockbox over coal. I could actually pick a coal here. I think it's safe enough. Let's go for it. I think it's fine to do so. We might need to pick something up right now. So it's either a dwarf or an urn. I've had some mixed experiences with dwarves, but dwarf is probably better than an urn. Urn is easier to remove. I don't know what the correct play was there, but anyway, we have made our first rent. So we need to make at least 11 from here on, and we're gonna try to move towards making 18 every spin towards the end of this rent cycle. So we want either a bear or a pufferfish, definitely a 2-value symbol. So pufferfish is easier to remove, but it doesn't have any great synergies except for diver. Bear has better synergies, but I mean that's not a very common synergy. I'm gonna pick it anyway. I don't know what the correct pick is, but well, there's Gnarly the Rabbit. Always just pick Gnarly the Rabbit if you can, or Quickly the Wolf. Those are basically the best two options. I don't want any of these. I think I can skip here. Could actually pick the. I'm gonna pick the turtle actually. It's also a little bit better than a 1-value symbol, and I feel like I need to pick up another symbol here, just to make sure I keep getting ahead. There's a piñata for our previous run. I'm not gonna pick up a piñata if I don't have a toddler, even though, I mean, piñatas are basically the thing that makes toddlers worth it, but still. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip here. So we do need to pick up symbols. Key is safe, I think, sure. No reason not to pick up a key. 13, I mean, we're not that much ahead here. Could pick up a shiny pebble or a coal. I think a second coal is just too greedy here. Let's pick up a shiny pebble. Maybe this was a spot where I could pick up a coal, but we're not doing that well, and it's going to be a few rent payments, right? 2 rent payments until we see any, until we see our first coal. Let's pick up a 2-value symbol here. Adoption papers is okay. Could give us more crabs. We have a single crab. Could give us nothing. Could give us an eldritch creature, although that's extremely unlikely. I think egg carton is probably more consistent than adoption papers, although I mean we do need symbols, but we have so many bad symbols already. Let's just go for the egg carton. I've had very strong runs with the egg carton, so I think that's okay. Let's go with the peach. No, I don't know. The thing is, right, I have a lot of reasons that a diver would be a decent pickup. We have the turtle, and we have a crab, and we have a pearl, so diver would have a lot of good stuff to do, but what if we don't get a diver? What if we get Mrs. Fruit? Or whatever. I don't think the choice between Sand Dollar and Peach matters that much, but matters a little bit, so I'm gonna go for Peach. Might be wrong, but I think we're okay there too. We need to have 104 spins, so how much do we need to make? Because we had a good spin there, but it was partly because the turtle paid out. We need to make 15 every spin. We're definitely not doing the hustling capsule. I think I need to pick up another symbol. Yeah. Hustling capsule would probably be suicide here. 16, that's good. Milk for the cat. The cat kindly gives us some money right up front. Light bulb, I mean, again, we need to fill up our board, and this is one that removes itself, so that's probably still an easy pickup. Second crab, I mean, I think that's a good thing to do here. Could pick up a chick too. I mean, it becomes a 2-value symbol, and it will fill up our egg carton. We have already made this rent. I'm gonna pick up the crab and just hope for the best. This will give us some high rolls, but we have a lot of random stuff here. Alright, so to make 150 we need to make 26 every spin. Now it's a little bit less because we have 31 in the bank, but I probably still want a 2-value symbol here. Removal capsule will be extremely important later, but we just need more symbols. Blue pepper isn't going to do anything, cyan pepper isn't going to do anything, so it's Pizza the Cat as our only real option. 23 symbols. I think it's fine to remove a symbol when you have 23. Oh, should have removed the coin because we have a rain. That was a little bit just basically a reflex, but not great. Alright, 150 minus 48 divided by 5. Yeah, we need to make 21 every spin. I'm gonna reroll here and just... Yeah, Matryoshka doll isn't going to do anything for now, but we need to make sure that we're going to make later rents too. Oh, this is a problem. So, we need to save to remove our keys, but the chef is really the first rare that we've seen. Right, 150 minus 69 divided by 4. Yeah, we're just a little bit behind the curve, not that much. So, and we're gonna get money from the turtle next spin. I'm gonna go for the chef here, just because, I mean, we need something for the later parts of the run, and I really wanted that save, but I think chef is just too important to have something like this. I can't pick up a second Matryoshka here, so that's another skip, and let's just hope that things work out. 22, that's okay, there's an egg. Right. Okay, this is good. 23. Yeah, I think we're making this. Do we need another 2-value symbol? This one doesn't really work with anything that we have, but just in case. We need to make 16. Yeah, we're definitely making 16, so we can skip here. I don't think we want a big earn here, so I'm gonna skip. But we are not in the best of shapes. Alright, so next rent cycle we need to make 34 every spin. And we are definitely not there yet. Alright, pool ball essence, I mean that just gives 1 for the rest of the run. Reroll, we don't have any dice yet. An ancient lizard blade essence. So we have a lot of dots, we have 2 keys, 2 crabs, so that's 3. 3 times 8, that's 24, so this gives 16. I think we might need this in order to survive the next rent cycle. It's not the best because pool ball essence is better for us in the long run. It really depends on if we can get rid of these keys somehow. We are going to get the diamond, so that's good. This is another tough run. I'm gonna go for the ancient lizard blade essence and a save. We need to remove those keys. Alright. Triple coins. We don't have a lot of removals and we have a lot of bad stuff in our deck, so the coin, making the coin into a 3-value symbol, that's actually decent. Small symbol bomb is okay, but I think it's just the triple coins here. Alright. So that's 1 very good spin. That's nice. Gambler doesn't do anything, bar of soap doesn't do anything. No. Let's just skip here. Right. Chef is doing a little bit. 33. Is that enough? Almost. Alright. Let's just go for a sapphire here. We don't have that many symbols. We need to make sure that things are going to go well for us. And this is going to be a decent spin. 34, yeah. Alright, we're surviving for now, but we have so much clutter. 40, yes, this seems to be okay. Coconut half works with our chef. We need our chef to continue to give us money. 30, that's a little bit under. Rain doesn't do anything for us, but we have already made this rent. That's mostly because of the safe. We still have a key that we want to get rid of, but this is okay. No, let's skip. 31, I mean, that's okay. We are definitely not a rent cycle ahead, but we're on our way there. So we need to make 300. We were basically halfway there. Alright, best symbol in the game. I'm not going to complain. Whenever you see a golden arrow, you click the golden arrow, unless you already have a bunch of them. Compost heap isn't really going to help us. Dark humor, it's probably dark humor. Not great, but Ninja Mouse isn't going to do anything either, so it's kind of our only option. So this is the pearl, I guess. Yeah, let's grab the pearl. We have a few one value symbols. Not that many. A lot of our bad symbols are a little bit better than one value symbols. 59, that's a very good spin. Yeah, golden arrow is just so good. Do I feel good enough now to pick up an essence capsule? I mean, that's minus 12. I'm not sure if we can make that. Let's see. 600 minus 117. Wait, 300 minus 117 divided by 6. I saw the 6. Yeah, 31 every spin. I mean, golden arrow is good, but is it really that good? Essences are also just so important. I mean, if we survive, essence capsule is probably going to be extremely good for us, and it might actually just make the rest of the run easy for us. Might not do a lot. Paying 12 can be a problem. I'm gonna no. Oh, this is just so difficult. Alright. Honestly, I have spent a lot of time thinking about how good or bad essence capsules really are. I don't know for sure. I think we are likely to make this rent by enough that the essence capsule should do something for us, and I'm prepared to try it. So it's possible that we are gonna lose because of this. I don't want the second coconut half. But right, target destroyed. 81. Yeah, we are doing well enough here. So our dots are going to be disappearing. We could pick up a wolf, but it doesn't really work with anything that we have, and I think we're doing well enough. Trishka is now a 3 value symbol, which is also extremely important. So we want the rabbit fluff as a 3 value symbol that ups our rarity. We also kind of want the lockbox, but let's just go for the rabbit fluff. We are going to lose a lot of symbols pretty soon, and the key isn't that much in our way. Alright, beer. Dwarf is finally going to do something. Doubled? That's extremely good actually. Yeah. Don't want the 2 value symbol here. We have 23, that's fine. We saw a lot of cultists over the last number of rounds. Alright, yeah, that golden arrow, I mean, that was just a very easy one. Alright, black pepper essence gives 10. Seraph's contract essence doesn't do anything. And quickly the wolf essence might do something. I'm just gonna go for the black pepper. We get 2 essences, which is also very fine. Fruit basket essence, that works with our chef. I think that's an easy one. We don't want the guard shark, and this is a guaranteed rare, so I'm gonna reroll. Grab the witch, I guess. We have a 2 value pizza the cat, so I think this is fine. Rusty gear. I mean, rusty gear is so extremely good. but it's likely to hit the duds. We could grab a birdhouse, but we only have the crow that we kind of want to remove it at some point. I'm gonna grab the rusty gear, shut it off for now because we still have the duds, and hope that we get something to make it worthwhile. So, the symbol was destroyed, so we get 10 extra. So now that we have the witch and Pizza the cat, I think we want a second cat actually. We could pick up the void fruit, but we're not close enough to the fruit basket essence to make it work yet. So I'm gonna go for the second cat. Always forget that witch works with the crow too. And there's a third cat. I think that's worth it. This also means that we can turn the rusty gear essence on again. Are we doing well enough for a goal? I think we kind of have to, right? So we don't have a third dud yet, so let's hope that Alright, there's a lockbox. That the cats line up for the rusty gear before we get another dud. At some point that will happen. Alright, this isn't rusty gear essence, this is rusty gear. This game is confusing sometimes. Right. Dwarf is drinking, which is also fine. There's a rabbit. I think it's still fine to have the rabbit. Okay, we're doing well enough for now. It's a 3-value symbol and it's a 4-value symbol eventually. So it will be good for us. We have so many weird things going on. Alright, 458. So we are still ahead. That's great. So to make 450 we need to make 58 every spin. This is a guaranteed rare again. I think I'm gonna reroll. Spirit isn't that interesting. It works with the witch, but it just disappears. There's a farmer. Yeah, farmer works with the same things as the chef, so we can pick up some great things for that. Right, I'm gonna pick up the lockpick, turn it off until we get rid of the key. We now have 2 removals. Might just remove the crabs here. We could remove the dwarf, but I don't think that works for us. I mean, we have a lot of not good things. I mean, the pearl doesn't really do anything. But the thing with the crabs is that we can just remove both of them right now. We're not gonna make them work anymore this run. So yeah, 43. I mean, that's decent. It's not extremely good. Let's go for the light bulb. I think with the diamond it's still good enough. We have a lot of things for the light bulb to do. We are not getting very good spins here. Could still do the chick for the eggs, but I don't think that's good enough anymore. Alright, let's make sure that we are making rent. I think we're making rent, but we need to make about 50. Alright, let's see what happens. 50. Alright. So let's hope that that's good enough. The lockbox and the key really need to take each other out here. Item capsule can give us something good, but there aren't that many commons that we really want. Let's go for the beer and hope that we have... I don't think the beer was good then, actually. 53. Not gonna grab another rabbit. The first one is still on his way to doing something. We're seeing so many cultists this run, but I don't think there was any moment where we really could have moved in. We are not getting the right amount of money here. Wow. We need to make a lot of money. Lucky capsule. I mean, I really want a lucky capsule, but... Alright, I'm gonna do it. I think if we're gonna make this, then this is going to be the way. 30. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a golden egg. I mean, that's okay, but we have actually lost. That's so sad. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have bought the beer there, but... Yeah. This run was just very, very messy. I don't know if picking up the dwarf was okay. The alternative was picking up an urn, and that wouldn't have done anything either. But picking up that last beer probably wasn't good anyway. The golden arrow was saving us, and right, we had the diamond and stuff like that. The chef and the farmer would have been extremely good later, but we needed the witch and the cats to line up and to work with the rusty gear. Didn't happen enough times for us to actually win this run. I think there were probably things I could have done better this run. But I also think that we weren't really doing all that extremely well. I don't know. Maybe picking up the second goal wasn't good. I don't know actually. If you have any thoughts about what happened this run, I think it was just too many random 2-value symbols that we kind of needed to pick up early, but they weren't helping us later. Alright. We are not winning as much as we want to, but I mean, we're learning about the game, and that's basically the most important thing here. 54%. Probably before next run I'll play a little bit more from on my own time, and we'll see how we keep on doing. Anyway, this has been another Luck Be a Landlord run. It was very interesting. I think it was fun. I hope you thought it was fun. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.